welcome or welcome back to my channel, Save with Dani. I'm Dani and I'm here today to cash stuff for week 3 of June, and it is payday cash stuffing, which is always exciting because it means that we get to do the Christmas binder, and we have cash stuffing, and we have a reallocation, which is what we say from Roll and Match and Seize the Day. So we'll go through that. We'll do that at the end. After the Christmas binder or before the Christmas binder, I'll decide later. How are you all? Hope everybody is well. Hope you've all had a lovely week and you're enjoying your weekend. This will be posted on Sunday, but of course it is Friday now when I'm recording. I've been paid early, so I usually get paid on the 15th, but for some reason I've been paid on the 12th, so all good, because otherwise I wouldn't have been cash stuffing until late. So yes, pretty happy with that. And what else forgot to tell you? What did we do last weekend? So last weekend we went down to Southampton and we spent some time with my one of my partner's best friends, which was nice. And then Sunday we had a football tournament in the morning, and then we went to a party in the afternoon, and it was hilarious. It was bubble football and laser tag all outside. Bubble football's hilarious, so the kids had to put on these like literal balloons and over their heads and hold on, and then they played football. They were getting bounced about everywhere. It was hilarious. They had a great time. So yes, that was that. I have had a I feel like I'm always saying like bad things that have happened to me, so I don't know what, like, I'm manifesting for good things, but clearly I'm doing something wrong, because long story short, I ended up in A&E this week with a pain that I've had for about 4 years now, that I've never had any answers for, other than it's, you know, just because I have another issue where I've got Barrett's esophagus basically, and they always blamed it on that, but it always seemed odd and I didn't think it was right and blah blah blah. But you know, advocating for yourself isn't always easy, and this time I basically said I'm not going anywhere until we find out what's wrong, and the be all and end all is that I need my gallbladder removed. So my surgery is scheduled for next month, and yeah, just all happening, isn't it? So yeah, so that was a bit of fun this week, not so fun. So yeah, I'm still trying to move. We're viewing a property next week, so fingers crossed we can get the ball rolling with moving really soon. And yes, but today we have a little bit more money, and we are going to also start the minis binder. So this could potentially be a like super long video, but yes, we also will be doing mini Mondays next week. We'll have more for mini Mondays, because I have made £15 on Prolific. So if you don't know what Prolific is, it's like a survey website, I guess you sign up to. I signed up to it ages ago, and I think I've cashed out once, so this is the second cash out. It's actually while I was sat in A&E. I thought I'll have a look, and there was 3 surveys on there. One of them was £5, one of them was £3, and the other one was £3. So that was £11, and I already had like £4 on my account, whatever. So yeah, I've cashed out 15, but it's not in my account yet. So once that comes in, I will then add that to mini Mondays next week. So yes, so let's get the cash out and see what we will do. I don't have any happy mail this week, sadly. I shouldn't really moan about it. I mean, I shouldn't really be buying more things, especially not after big budgeting meetup. However, Grace at Black Country Bear Budgets did pre-order for her Christmas jukebox, so obviously I had to get it. So yes, so I've ordered that, so we should have happy mail. I'm not sure when she's posting them out. I think it's after the 20th. So yeah, so it probably won't be next week. It will probably be the following week that I have that happy mail to share. We have nothing left. We've got nothing in petrol, nothing in groceries, nothing in household, nothing in personal. We have got 2 new games to play. Obviously, we have replaced Roll and Match and Seize the Day. So I will show you those in a minute. Let's count the money first. Okay, so we've got £4, no £2 this week, 3.50p's, 3.20p's, and 9 pence going into the charity box. I saw on Emma's latest video, Wednesday plans, that she might be doing that with her change next time. The 5s, 2s and 1s, because it is stressful. It is stressful doing the like trying to count up all the money all the time. But yeah, it's I like doing it this way. Then this is like getting quite heavy now, but when it's like half full or whatever, I will take it down. I'll choose a charity box, there's plenty around, and I'll just pop it in there for them. So it's not going to be masses, but it's something, isn't it? Right, so let's do our cheeky thumb now, which we've got. I've separated my Christmas money, but I am going to have to swap it out, I've just realised, because I've got no £5 notes in my general cash stuffing, and I need £5 notes. Oh gosh, I'm making a right old mess of this. It's because I've got more money than usual. Right, we're just going to have to do it like that. That's going to have to do. Messy thumbnail this week. So for Christmas, we have our usual 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. But let's just swap that out. I did it like that because I usually need £5 in the Christmas binder. So let's pop that back there. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. So we have an extra £20 a week now, which is very exciting, very happy about that. But we are putting £10 for Mini Mondays, but we'll put that back there so that we don't get all this money confused. And we'll put that there. Okay, so first of all, we will stuff the Saffiano. So petrol will get its usual 30. Groceries will get its usual 60. Household, its usual 10. And personal, its usual 20, but we will do our challenge, which is, will you be the budgeting king or queen, from Rosebud's Budgets. Let's just put that there a minute. So we need the scratchy scratcher. And we'll scratch one, and if we get a king, we save 5. If we get a queen, we save 10. I'm going to do this one. It's a queen again. It's taking half my personal money. We're busy this weekend. I have got money set aside for this weekend, because we are, so tonight is my friend's birthday, so we're going to the pub for a couple of drinks. That won't take major money, but oh my goodness, I have got no. Okay, hang on a second, because I've got all 20s, no other change. Yes, we're going to the pub this weekend, this Friday tonight, and then we are. Tomorrow is the summer fete in my village, and it's literally social event of the year for us all. So, but we will take our own bits. I don't drink anyway. And yeah, the kids, I've got some spending money for around the. Let me just put 20 in there and take 10 out. They've got some spending money in for them, and yes, that's tomorrow. And then Sunday, my daughter is singing in the community fair going on. My daughter goes to a Church of England school, so at the church associated with the school, she's been picked to do a solo singing. So I'm really excited to go and see her do that. And then she's working on a stall afterwards at the actual fair. So yes, we will hang around for that as well. So I imagine going to need some pennies for that as well. So that £10 really is not going to stretch very far. But there we go. Okay, so we will go into annuals. And we will do Little Sparkly. Hello 2026 from Manifest My Budget, which is the spinner challenge that I am doing with Cherry Blossom Budgets, Vicky Urridge and Grace at Black Country Bear Budgets, and saving for 52 weeks of the year, opening ready for 2027. We will do H for a high spin, T for a low spin. T, we've got a low spin this week. Okay, so low spin goes here. So good luck to everybody for your spins this week. Oh my gosh, that was rubbish. I'm going to do that again. There we go, that's much better. Have to flick it from the tail, not from the head. Okay, that's a 5, isn't it? Yes, that is a 5. So we don't have to get any change out this week. Okay. Let's pop that in there for see you on New Year's Eve. Let's do this one. So that was a 5. So that was for week 24, 2026. June. So we will do £10 because we will finish June. Yeah, finish it. And then we'll move on to July a little earlier. But we're going to put the 20 in and take 10 out, actually. And we don't count this until the end of the month. So hopefully I've not made any mistakes. So that's that. We are officially halfway done with 25 and 2026 from Esther at My Money Matters. Did anyone see Esther released the colours that she's going to use for 2025 in 2028? Got more confusing. Yeah, my colours, very happy. We'll be ordering that as soon as it comes out. So that's the annuals done. We go into short term and we have a new challenge in here, which is positive trolls only from Wednesday plans. And again, she's not had much luck the last 2 weeks on hers. She's had big numbers. So that's going to influence what I do for my numbers. So let's just grab the bag of trolls because I can't remember the colours. We need to colour in what ones we look at the little trolls. So this one is okay, right. So we need yellow, pink and blue. Yellow and pink. So let's get out yellow. Yellow, pink. Then we need blue. Pink and blue, and then blue. So that's mainly blue. Okay, so the first one is mainly pink. Oh God, my colouring in it is atrocious. Sorry, I do this every single week with one streak of blue through it, like that, and then a few streaks of yellow. Yeah, so that's that one. Then this one is mainly yellow. With pink. Yellow with pink. Then this one is pink. Pink. With blue. And then this one is blue with a streak of pink and a little bit of yellow as well, like that. So that's the colours. And what we will do is we will allocate. So I can't do too much in these. So what we will do is we won't do 1, but we will do 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yeah? And some weeks we will do more, right, we'll pick more, like than just 1. It depends on the week. Like this week we've had to put 10 in. We didn't have to, but we've put 10 into 25 in 2026. So we'll have less to put in this one. Do you see what I mean? So yeah. Okay, so that's the troll key done. We'll put that in there. And then, oh no, we need it out, don't we? Because we need to know. Let's give him a little, let's give the bag a little shake, 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 shake. And then we put our hand in and we pick out one troll. And it's the pink with the blue, which is £4. Yeah? So that's £4. Should we do another one? What have we got left? Let's see. We've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, but we need £10 for the minis. So we've got 45. And we've still got another new challenge. No, we're gonna do £4. Okay, so we need to go into the coin exchange. Excuse me while I had a mild heart attack because I couldn't find the coin exchange bag. Right. Okay, so it was the pink with the blue. There, like that. Which is £4. And yes, let's go in here. Let's use our new ones. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to put what have we got in here? We've got 5, so we'll put 10 in and take 5 out. And that's our 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make sure because they do sometimes stick together. So we need to put 4 in there. And we'll pop our little troll card in there. And then that's that one done for this week. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the 1. I don't think I've got any other challenges going that could have a 1. But let's see. We'll put it there for now. Okay, so that's short-term family. We do have a new challenge in here too, which is Rockin Country Records. Ta-da! From Eva at the Rocking Witch and Black Country Bear Budgets. I'm so excited to play this. Now, I've been really excited to play it. And then I realised I don't actually know many country songs. Rock, I think I'll be all right on. But country, I'm going to fail. So here's the instructions. Flip the counter, which I do have here. Here's the counter with the... Okay, Dani, don't flip it yet. Rock on one side, country on the other. But I'm going to put it in here because I'm not very good at flipping. So, and I've already checked it does fit down there. So flip the counter to tell you what side of the game you'll work on. Lightning bolt is rock, cowboy hat is country. Roll the dice and spin the record that many times. Using the word that the arrow is pointing at, name or sing a lyric from a song in your genre, rock or country. If you succeed, save 5 and mark a tick on your side of the tracker. If you fail, save 10 and mark a cross on your side of the tracker. So yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of crosses on this side and hopefully a lot of ticks on this side. But we will see. Okay, so we need a 6-sided dice, I take it. Which we'll just use that one. Sorry about that. You know when you breathe in and you feel like the ghost of Christmas past is like trapped in your throat? I literally just had a major coughing fit. So I had to go and have some of my drink. Sorry about that. Right. So we are going to do this. So we are... Oh, I was really hoping to get rock on my first week. Oh... Okay, it's fine. Right, so we are on the countryside and we're just spinning it once. So, mama. Oh no. Did I spin that right? I'm trying to make excuses. Okay, let me try and think. I don't really know many country songs, like, at all, really. And the couple that I do know, I think, would be questionable whether they're actually country songs. So let me try and think. No, I'm not going to be able to do Mama. I don't know. I can't think of anything. So it's going to have to be a £10 saving for me this week. Boo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do purple for, because, you know, we love a purple. So we got a cross there. Sorry. And we're saving 10. But I mean, that's, you know, a good start. Got to look at it like that, haven't you, really? That it is a good start. Okay. £10 to kick that one off. Just pop it in like that. Or leave the instructions in there, because you never know. Okay, so that's that. Home Sweet Home is scratching. We're scratching this week, aren't we? We're on the scratcher now. I put the scratcher away. Why did I do that? I knew I was going to need it. There. Let's see what we get this week. So we can do any one this week because we have, this one's calling to me. Okay, so it's 10 going in here. Okay. And we'll cross it off. And put 10, or we'll put the 20 in and we'll take 10 out. And that gives us 20, 30 and £40. And we'll pop that one away. So 6 more to scratch there. So we're halfway through. Halfway through. This binder really annoys me. I'm going to have to replace it. Because it keeps, it's not the magnet's moved and I can't fix it. So, right, so that is that. We're not doing school holidays, are we? What have we got? We've got 10, 20, 30, but 10 is for minis. So we will do £20 into regular challenges. So we have 6 challenges and we will roll the dice to see where the £20 is going. So we've got Penguin Pals from Esther at My Money. Start again. We have Penguin Pals from Esther at My Money Matters. We've got Love, Care, Share and Give Cash Challenge from My Money Matters and inspired by Lucy Luxor. We have the absolute bane of my life, Smithy's Order from Dingley Designs. Just can't. Yeah, my head doesn't work on that one. Violet's Turning Violet from Cash But Cute. Let's Rock Witches from Eva at the Rocking Witch. And Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy from Peachy Budgets. And we are going to roll our dice. It's going in number 3. Of course it's going in number 3. But actually we only need £15 to finish it. And I am so blooming glad that this is going, this one, because I have messed it up royally. It's nothing to do with Dingley. It's nothing to do with you, Dingley, at all. It's me. I was stupid. I don't know how I managed to mess that up, but I did. So 15's going in there. Ding, ding, ding. Awesome. Okay, let's put that. And that should equal 60, but I've probably got it wrong. So let's check. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 and 60. Hurrah! So we will replace that with a new challenge next week. We will reallocate it next week because we've already got enough to reallocate this week. And then we will just roll our 6-sided dice once more to find out where the last £5 is going. Number 4, cash but cute. So just £5 going into there. Let's just colour him in. Colour Violet from Violet's Turning Violet in. I've had these challenges so long. Oh, different purple. No surprise there then. 50 Shades of Purple. Okay, let's see. 5. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. And this saves at 80. So we're getting there ever so slowly, but we are getting there. So that's the end of that part. We have £1 left over, which is really annoying because I don't even have £1 to put into. So what we're going to have to do is save it for next week, which is mightily annoying, isn't it? But that's what we're going to have to do. Where am I going to keep it? I know. We'll put it in this part of the coin exchange. I'm absolutely going to forget why I've put that in there. So, and none of you can remind me because this isn't recorded. This is pre-recorded. So, right. Let's do the change. We'll get that out of the way. So we've got no 10p's for Esther's 10p challenge. We have got 3, 1, 2, 3 20p's. And we're in the piggy bank. 3 20p's. That's the wrong pink, so that's going to annoy me. Done. Corrected. We have, I don't know why I put them away because I need that again. We have 3 50p's. 1, 2 and 3. And we have £4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. We are already almost in the piggy bank there, so that's exciting. All 4 of those challenges are from Esther at My Money Matters. 2 I bought and 2 were kindly gifted to me from Dolly B. We had no £2 this week, so I'm just going to get rid of these off camera. I'll cut this bit out. Okay, so that's the change dealt with. And now we will move on to, gosh, we've still got loads to do. This video is going to be well long. We've still got Christmas binder and reallocation to do. So, oh well, it is what it is. Right, we are in our minis era and we are doing the Race of the Rivals Volume 2. Also, have you seen that Dingley's and Studio Budget are bringing out Race of the Rivals Christmas? So Christmas in July, I will be using that for, if I manage to get my hands on them. They come out today, 8 p.m. tonight. So it's Sunday today when this is released. So yeah, I really hope I'm going to get my hands on those. So we've got the 6 challenges and we will just put £10 in and roll 10 times. So, and then we'll just cross it off. And then whatever one finishes first. So we need a 6-sided dice again. I'm going to use the colourful one. And here we go. Number 5. Dingley Designs. How are we going to do this? Because we need some these, don't we? We need some of these. So we need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, but we will get them out at the end, but I'll do that off camera. So just make sure 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So put one in there. Okay. Ooh, Dingley Designs. Number 1. Dingley Designs. Sorry, Studio Budget. Let's see if we can get some for you too. Studio Budget. Number 4. That's 3. Studio Budget. Oh, I like that one, the pink one. Number 3, Dingley Designs. Number 5, again, Dingley Designs. Number 4, Studio Budget. Let's go. Number 2, which is Studio Budget. And the last one is going in number 3, which is Dingley. This is already going to be a really long video, so normally I will mark off the minis on camera, but I'm going to do it off camera today. Because that's what I'm going to do. It's the first week of doing it, so it's fine. Like, nobody's going to have won yet, are they? Because I definitely haven't completed any. So that's the brand new minis binder done. And now we go to my favourite, Christmas. Ding, 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 ding. Here we are. Oh, I just smashed that off of pumpkin. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are going to scratch first. For Who Stole the Cookie, find the culprits. I haven't found any culprits yet, I don't think. Yeah, this is from Esther at My Money Matters. Most of these are from Esther. We found the cookie stealer. It is the koala. The koala stole the cookie. Naughty koala. So that is 10 going in there this week, which helps me out anyway because I've got no 5s. So let's put 10 in, and that's 20, 40, 55 in there now. And when we finished, when we finish this challenge, then it will go into either gifts, food, or Christmas Days Out. I'll probably try and do it in order, so I'll probably do gifts first, and then we will replace that with one of our other challenges that we have. Okay, so we will now scratch off Bauble Bonanza. I'm going to go with this one. Polka Dot Budget Stacey, £20. Ouch. I'm probably not going to be able to stuff everything in here this month. Ouch. So we will be doing Christmas in July. I need to decide if I'm going to carry on with doing this throughout the month as well. I need to think about how I'm going to do it. Because I think I probably will, because I just allocate this every month anyway out of my outgoings. Well, this is only going to get 5 this month. 5, because I've already put in 20. So we're just going to cross off one of those. And have I got any 5s in there? Yes, I do, thankfully, because robbing me 20. That's no fun, because or maybe it knows that I was doing a longer video today. Let's take 5 out and let's give that a count now. I should be rolling in it in this. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So we're now over £100 on that one. So when Santa got stuck, we've got £15 left. So technically if we do 5 in here, we're definitely going to have one challenge that's not going to get anything. We might leave this one. Yeah, let's see what we do with this. Okay, so we need to find our Christmas dice. There it is. And we were at number 19, and we are going 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The boots, which is 5. So £5 is going in here. And we do have a 5. So in when Santa got stuck, we have 20, 30, 45. 45 in there. Let's see what we get with yet another cash challenge. We could be fully out here if we get a Yeti with a snowball, then we are out. Let's do this one. Of course. That's it. We're done. This Yeti has a snowball. So that's us out because that's 10. But it's fine, isn't it? It's all going towards Christmas. So I'm not really upset. But that was a big one on Bauble Bonanza. I'm really hoping that is the last of the big one. I'm wafting that. Right. Okay. So in yet another cash challenge, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. 55 in there. Great. Sorry, stocking filler and shepherd socks. We won't be doing you this month. Maybe we'll start from the back next month. But next month will be Christmas in July. So let's see. Okay, so that is the end of the cash stuffing. We now move on to reallocation. So we completed 2 challenges last week. Hurrah! We completed Seize the Day from Dingley Designs. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. So £150 from Dingley Designs. I'm just going to pop it on the calculator. I you know, it'd be easy to add these up, but just because I don't want to waste anyone's time because we've been doing this long enough. So thank you, Dingley. That was a great challenge. Really enjoyed that. And then roll a match from Eva at the Rocking Witch, which I'm super proud of myself because I started this before and I didn't finish it. So, yeah, let me pop that back in there. I will be wiping that off to use another time. And we got a lovely amount with this one. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10 and 15. So 215 is £365 to reallocate, which is incredible. Yeah. So we are going to go straight into the family binder because that's where roll a match was finished from, and we will fully fund my partner's birthday. So we have £20 in there and I need 100. So 40, 60, 80, 100. So that is now fully funded and being spent imminently because it's her birthday at the end of June. So then we have my son's birthday, which will also be getting £100, 20, 40, 60, 81. £100 is going into there. Now each one of these is 20. This is from the Budgeting Wing Woman. So it's £20 each. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. In there. There we go. And then we will also put in, no, we're not going to put in any in there. We will go across to short term. Yes, we will. No, sorry, annuals first. Annuals first, because we need to put some in car, which doesn't have its own challenge. So, right, what we are going to do though, because I don't want to use all these 5, so 10, 20. So we're going to just change out £20 in 25 and 2026. Then we've got 5 still floating about in there. Okay. So car is going to get to 50. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Let's get the black out. There it is. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So that should have 100 now. Let's double check. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Brilliant. And we've got until October to get about £400 in there. So we're a quarter of the way done. And then we come to short term. We will put some into here. Oh, I paid my debt, by the way. I owed this money, didn't I? So I paid my debt. So this is going to get 20. So that's 10 and 20. Which we'll put from there. So that leaves 20, 40, 60, 80. Which is great. 80. So this saves 120. So we're nearly there. And then we have £120 in like an O Sugar fund, which is great. School uniform is going to get 20. It was 20? No, it was 30, wasn't it? Yes, because then that gets us to 100. Right, let's find one of the purples. Each one of these are 5. So that's that done. So that should give us 100 now, I think, if my maths is correct. Can't get the purple back in. There we go. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Perfect. So that's new uniform. My son will be changing schools in September. So I need to get him full new uniform. So, and then obviously any bits that my daughter needs as well. And then school savings, we're coming to the end of the year. So we need to get things like school bags and you know, pencil cases and things like that. So this is going to get £40. Let's see, because yeah, this is going to be weird, isn't it? I don't know how I'm going to do this. 40. I think we're just going to have to measure it by this. Let's see what we've got. I don't even think I can use the tracker. 1 second. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. £80 in there. So what have we got here? We had 40, didn't we? So what was it? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so let's do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it with tracking it. I'm just going to leave it on there. I don't want to, this video has been long enough, so I don't want to. Now I have spent clothes. I spent my clothes money. I did say it was going to happen. So let's try and build that back up again. So let's put in 20 for clothes. Yeah, because we did spend out of that. And then we will put 10 into haircuts, because this is something that I keep neglecting, is haircuts. And it did sting me last time. And then we've got 15 left. So what did I say we were going to do with the 15? Oh, yes. Summer holidays. School holidays. We come across to this and we are saving for summer. So we'll put in the last 15 here. And we will mark off 3 sons. 1, 2, and 3. So that gives us, we are going away for my son's birthday. I very luckily won tickets to Alton Towers on Sky VIP. I don't know if anyone's got Sky. I don't have Sky TV, but I have Sky Broadband. And on Sky VIP on the app, they do loads of competitions every month for, you can like have free cinema trips, you can win a holiday, goodie bags for the kids, everything, loads of different stuff, and it's brilliant. And I won 2 months ago, I won 4 tickets to Thorpe Park, so I've booked that for my daughter's birthday in October. And then I just won 4 tickets to Alton Towers. So we're going for my son's birthday, and we've booked a like a Airbnb type thing, but on booking.com. It's a whole apartment, because obviously there's 5 of us, 2 adults, 3 children. It's a 2-bedroom apartment with a pull-out sofa in the living room, and it was half price anyway on booking.com. And then I haven't used booking.com for ages, so they gave me like a voucher as well for like 10% off or something. So it ended up being ridiculously cheap for the summer holidays. And yes, we're going there, so we're going to need some spending money. So I've got 2 weeks off in summer, but that is literally to move house. So yeah, so I'm not sure how much money I'm going to need, but this is like, you know, for like days out. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. £40 in summer holidays. The aim is to save 100 if we can. Not long to go. And that is the end of the video. Wow, we packed so much into that video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, if you've managed to stick with me, thank you very much. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, the rest of your Sunday. If you do watch my mini Mondays, I'll be back tomorrow for mini Mondays. If you don't, I will see you in next week's cash stuffing for week 4 of June. And I think it is... And then it will be my count up. Yeah, I think so. It's weird, isn't it? Because the 1st of July is a Wednesday. Now, technically, I'll be cash stuffing for week 1 of July then, but it does make July a 5-week month, which is fine. I've planned for it-ish. So yeah, so anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. See you all in my next video. Take care of yourselves. Lots of love. Bye.